What happens when the Dothan Fire Department start getting multiple calls of fires, medical emergencies in different locations, and they're real, true life emergencies? They're real fires, they're real medical emergencies, broken femurs, broken legs, broken necks, heart attacks, not breathing, stroke. You have to stay prepared not only to answer to the emergencies that you're responding to, but what about those that hadn't happened yet? Like somebody asked Sheriff Hughes one day, he said, "Do you think you have enough bullets?" He says, "I don't know yet," because he hadn't had to use it yet. Same way with the fire department. You've got all these emergencies going on, but what about the ones that are sitting there about to happen? You're working a wreck on 431 and a wreck on 231 happens. You're working a fire on West Main and a fire on East Main happens. You have to stay prepared. That's when the Dothan Fire Department war zone kicks in. And this morning was one of those mornings when the Dothan Fire Department war zone kicked in. The administrative team, including Miss Elsie, who is the fire chief's secretary, the other support staff at the Dothan Fire Department, were all in the war room managing multiple engines in multiple areas of Dothan that was responding. Administrative team, people that's not usually on the front line, were taken out of administrative positions and put on primary fire engines and on reserve fire engines, because while they are at the active emergencies, you've got the one that has not happened yet. You've got to stay prepared. So Dothan Fire Department was prepared for those today, managing the calls, taking them away from the comm center so that they can handle the new calls, the 911 calls, making sure equipment is located in strategic points of the city of Dothan, ready to roll to those that have not happened yet. Listening to the multiple fire attack channels, listening to what's going on and what's happening, thinking ahead with a vision about what happens. Just like at Tidal Bucks this afternoon, this morning when there was a structure fire. Well, all that they have to roll based on the call. When they got there, it turned out not to be a structure fire, but there was smoke in the building. So Dothan Fire Department rolls the necessary equipment to Tidal Bucks to handle the real life emergency. Fortunately, for everybody involved, it was a smoke smell from the sewage system, where the city of Dothan was smoke testing the sewage system. But you have to go based on what's called in, and listen, Tidal Bucks did what was right. They called on what they saw and get it checked out, because you're not really going and there not be anything to it, then go and there be something to it. Dothan Fire Department sprung into action. Pilcher's ambulance, care ambulance. Hey, Joey Pilcher with Pilcher's ambulance is now the granddaddy of the EMS business in the city of Dothan. Prepared to handle the emergencies, and the 911 staff did a great job. Dothan's not the only place that had emergencies. Ozark-Dale County, Coffee County, Geneva County, Henry County, emergencies all around us. And today they were ready to handle, and they handled them, and we thank them, and we thank them through the storm. Ricky Stokes News, this is Ricky Stokes.